Hello, I'm John Bachman. It's a new day in Washington and around the country after big wins by Republicans on Election Day 2014. And we'll start in the Senate, where the GOP won the majority, picking up at least 7 seats. And that almost certainly means that Kentucky Senator Mitch McConnell, who won his own re-election bid, will also be the next Senate Majority Leader.
The truth is, tonight we begin another one that's far more important than mine. And that's the race to turn this country around.
Well, he's going to have a lot of help from new Republican faces on Capitol Hill after wins across the country.
This victory is not my victory. This victory is our victory.
Here in Iowa, we understand that America's greatness doesn't come from its government, but it does come from our people.
As Republicans in Colorado, we've gotten used to the saying, wait until the next election. Well, I've got news for you. That next election, it finally happened.
Well, the wins aren't just in the Senate. They're also on the other side of Capitol Hill. The GOP also picked up about a dozen seats in the House, giving Speaker John Boehner, who also won re-election, more of a majority to work with. He says it's not time for a victory lap. It's time for the government to get to work. Those big wins for Republicans also came in governor's races, like in Florida, where Rick Scott won re-election over former Governor Charlie Crist.
Forget about all the partisanship. Florida is on a mission. And that mission is to keep growing and to become the very best place in the world to get a job, to raise a family, and live the American dream.
But there were also a lot of surprises for Republicans who won governor's races in places like Maryland and Massachusetts, Wisconsin, and Illinois as well. Also on the ballot in several places, marijuana. Voters in Oregon followed the lead of a couple of other states allowing the recreational use and the sale of pot. In Washington, D.C., the ballot measure allows people to use it and grow it, but not sell it. And the whole thing could be blocked by Congress, though. In Florida, it looks like a ballot measure to allow medical use of marijuana has, in fact, been voted down. Well, there are still some places that haven't been decided just quite yet in the Senate, House, and governor's races so far. We'll keep checking on those throughout the day, and we'll bring platform. The driver then attacked people with a crowbar. One person's dead, at least 13 are hurt. The attacker was also shot and killed by police. This comes as Amnesty International is accusing Israel of more war crimes during this summer's war in the Gaza Strip. Well, the NFL says it's still reviewing the case of Minnesota Vikings star Adrian Peterson. He's now pleaded no contest to his child abuse case in Texas, so he will avoid jail time. No word yet on when he might play. We'll have another update for you coming up in 30 minutes.